Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start with a News 8 follow-up. New charges filed against La Crosse businessman Don Weber tied to an alleged drunk driving accident back in August. Those charges include operating a firearm and concealed carry while intoxicated misdemeanors. During his arrest, police say a loaded handgun was found in Weber's vehicle. He is expected in court today. Judge Scott Horn will try the case after Judge Mark Huseman recused himself due to a conflict. Happening today, an Eau Claire committee is considering a new cat ordinance. The Sustainability Advisory Committee is behind it. The ordinance would require domestic cats to be on leashes while outside. The move, they say, is to protect birds. There's also a push for higher licensing fees. We'll have a live report for you coming up on the news at 5. Local farmers gathered in Westby this morning to discuss the growing farm crisis. At the listening session at Darren and Joe Ann Von Ruden's farm, they discussed how tariffs and other agricultural challenges are causing stress for the region's farmers. Local elected officials, including Senator Brad Pfaff, were there to hear resident concerns.
Unfortunately, what we're hearing is times are tough. Farmers are having a hard time because of trade. We're not selling the soybeans. We're not selling the corn that we need to. Commodity prices are low and input costs are high.
The event was part of the nationwide Motorcade for Trade tour put on by Farmers for Free Trade. A bill banning cell phones in classrooms is headed to Governor Tony Evers' desk, but there are exceptions, like in the event of a threat, medical emergency, or learning purposes. It's unclear if the governor will sign it into law. And La Crosse getting a new apartment building with a twist. 360 Real Estate broke ground this morning on Badger West at 431 West Avenue North. The 48-unit building will feature expandable studio apartments with furniture that transforms at the touch of a button. Officials say it's aimed at students and young professionals.
Generally, what we see within the market is that upperclassmen, so junior, seniors, and graduate students, like to live alone. They've kind of gone through the roommate thing, and they don't want to have roommates potentially, right? They're more focused on getting done with their schoolwork and getting into the careers.
No word yet on when the apartments will open. Granny basketball is going international. The La Crosse Does left for Toronto this morning. They will play in the first international Granny basketball game against the Toronto Chill on Saturday. Players say it's a great opportunity to grow the game.
We like the companionship. We like the exercise. It's a gentle exercise, and it's just a lot of fun. And if you played basketball as a youngster or in school, high school or college, it gives you a chance to play basketball when you're past 50.
We wish them the best of luck. And the rules for Granny basketball is all players are 50 years or older. There's no running, jumping, or physical contact, and each player is allowed just 2 dribbles per possession. It was more of the same in Game 2 of the NLCS. The game started with a bang, with Jackson Churio sending the first pitch over the right field wall. But just like Game 1, the rest of the game was all about the Dodgers. Pitching Yoshinobu Yamamoto allowed just 2 more hits en route to the first postseason complete game since 2017. Dodgers win 5-1, bringing the series 2-0 as it heads to Los Angeles now.
Well, we had another gloomy start to the day out there with some morning showers passing through. We are seeing an end to most of the showers in the area, but we're still going to be left with that gloom as we go into the afternoon. Now, overcast skies taking over most of the area. We could possibly see a few showers now moving into northeastern Iowa and then eventually across the Mississippi over the next few hours. But again, very light and scattered in nature. Most of the area now just dealing with that mist, a gloomy look outside in La Crosse. Again, overcast skies likely lasting throughout the rest of the day. The mist should start to hold off a little bit over the next few hours, but again, just expect a wetter day out there and cooler with those overcast skies and the cool, wet start to the day. We'll likely have high temperatures a tad bit below average in the 50s. We have more rain on the way coming up tomorrow, so we'll have the details in a little bit.
Thank you, Nicole. We'll see you then. Meanwhile, developing in the Middle East, the ceasefire in Gaza being put to the test. The Israeli government says one of the 4 bodies handed over is not one of the hostages. Ruby Chen, the father of Israeli-American Itay Hen, is among those still waiting.
Small incident that could happen, a miscalculation, and this whole chapter of hostages coming out could be put on hold.
Meanwhile, Israel has told the UN the number of aid trucks allowed into Gaza will be reduced or delayed over the slow release of those hostage remains. And day 15 of the government shutdown and growing concerns over paychecks. Air traffic controllers received part of what they're owed, but they won't be paid again until the shutdown ends. Members of the military did end up being paid today, that money coming from Pentagon funds. But how long those funds last is a concern for military families.
For me, it's more so looking at the mental health side of everything. How much do we need to push before we have military families that just can't take anymore?
Also not getting paid now, the police officers who protect the Capitol. Still to come here at noon, if you're waiting to hear about next year's Social Security cost of living adjustment, you'll have to wait a little longer. We'll tell you why it's delayed. And check your pantry. Some Ben's Original Rice products are being recalled because they could contain small stones. We'll have the details for you ahead.
Carpets to Go is your low-cost value flooring store, and extra savings are happening now. Warm up your home with carpets starting at just $167 a square foot. Pet and kid-friendly laminate flooring starting at only $349 a square foot. And for a limited time, 12 months interest-free financing. Hurry in because deals like this won't last. And don't miss the biggest offer. Carpet squares starting at just $1 each. Carpets to Go, your value flooring store. Stop in today and take advantage of our low prices.
When it comes to motorcycle representation, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
If you want all the money you deserve, remember the name Hupy and Abraham.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension of sight and sound, a journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the sofa up ahead. Your next stop, the comfort zone.
Fast, free financing available. Don't need financing? Ask about our cash discount.
Come to Wesco and find yourself in the comfort zone and tell them Peyton sent you.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Stack up and save. We've got a great selection of batteries in stock, from Energizer to Rayovac and more. Right now, get a 16-pack of Rayovac batteries for $4.98 after rebate. Get crisp, clean lines in your next painting project with Frog Tape. This pro-grade painter's tape includes paint block technology that seals edges for sharp paint lines. A 3-pack is $12.79 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
In our consumer news today, Social Security recipients will have to wait a little longer to find out next year's cost of living adjustment, and thousands of nonprofit healthcare workers walking off the job. CBS News' Carissa Lawson has the latest for us.
The Social Security Administration is delaying its annual announcement of next year's cost of living adjustments, citing the ongoing federal government shutdown. The agency usually makes public its determinations when the September inflation data is announced, but that's also delayed. Both figures are now expected to be released on October 24th. However, the shutdown does not affect those who've applied for a federal income tax extension. Today is the last day for many of those Americans to file. Ben's Original is voluntarily recalling some packages of its long grain white, whole grain brown, and long grain and wild ready rice because they could contain small stones. The company says the stones are naturally occurring in the rice field. According to an FDA notice, no illnesses have been reported, and the company is taking steps to remove the product from stores and contact customers. And tens of thousands of Kaiser Permanente nurses and healthcare workers have gone on strike in California, Hawaii, and Oregon, demanding better wages and staffing. The workers are requesting a 25% pay increase over 4 years. Kaiser Permanente says clinics and hospitals will remain open, though some elective procedures may be rescheduled. The 5-day strike is expected to end this weekend. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Carissa Lawson.
Coming up, News 8 Now, Seth Padilla takes on the Army fitness test. Find out if he passed next.
Bring timeless beauty and function into your home with locally handcrafted cabinets from Buyer Cabinets. We'll blend your own style with expert craftsmanship for cabinets built to last a lifetime. Kitchens, baths, mantles, and laundry rooms. If you can dream it, we can build it. Buyer Cabinets in West Salem.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers is $21 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience, but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Cooley Carpet has always been more than just carpet, and now the name will reflect that. Cooley Floors and Design. Along with the brand new name, there's a fresh new look to the showroom. Don't worry, Cooley Floors and Design still has the same great team at the same convenient location. Ready to elevate your space? The design consultants will take the time to discuss your dreams, needs, and your budget. Cooley Floors and Design will accompany you through every step from expert advice to professional installation. Visit Cooley Floors and Design on Mormon Cooley Road for a fresh new look.
Bring timeless beauty and function into your home with locally handcrafted cabinets from Buyer Cabinets. We'll blend your own style with expert craftsmanship for cabinets built to last a lifetime. Kitchens, baths, mantles, and laundry rooms. If you can dream it, we can build it. Buyer Cabinets in West Salem.
Coming up, it's a daytime television exclusive.
Being 16 and playing that role, I did not think how this would affect you.
Drew talks to Jesse Buttafuoco about playing Amy Fisher in a movie about the infamous true crime that destroyed Jesse's family.
My dad lacks the ability to feel empathy and remorse.
Plus, Drew and Val reveal their most memorable red carpet fashions.
I love this.
Today at 3 on News 8. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The Wisconsin Army National Guard met its recruitment goal for the second year in a row. So what does it take to become a member? News 8 Now Seth Padilla found out the hard way, and he's here to tell the tale. Seth, how did it go?
Alexandra, it was brutal, and if you look in the background, you'll see me running back and forth. I was exhausted, but I wanted to see what it took to join their ranks, and National Guard officials in Onalaska did not take it easy on me. It's a lot harder than it looks. They're tough and need to be ready to roll when a crisis calls. And for 2 years in a row, the Wisconsin Army National Guard has met its recruitment requirement. But what does it take to become a Guard member? Well, officials in Onalaska put me to the test.
My words of wisdom are stretch, don't get hurt, drink lots of water, because this test is much more difficult than the original fitness test. It is 5 events that are grueling, they're doable. So my transformation from a civilian to a soldier was on. My mission? The deadlift, the hand-released push-up, the sprint drag carry, plank, and last but not least, a 2-mile run at the end. You rack up points based on how well you do, and you need a total of 300 points to pass the test. First was the deadlift.
There you go. Too easy. Lightweight. 1. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
It was pretty easy. I passed earning 79 points. Then came the hand release push-up. That one was a lot harder, earning just 63 points.
Come on.
Okay. Oh my God, my arms are on fire.
19, one more. 30 seconds, go. Get up, get up.
Oh! No, I'm done. After catching my breath, it was time for the sprint sled drag, which, by the way, was absolutely brutal. But these exercises have real-world applications for these soldiers in the field.
With our hands in, our head's gonna be behind the tape. On the command of go, you're gonna get up, just like we're popping up, and if we're being shot at, we're gonna sprint down 25 meters. I'm gonna simulate. If you don't have something in your hands.
I racked up 60 points for this exercise, and I found out that this test isn't just about your physical strength, but your mental strength as well.
Yep, the next exercise will be the plank.
Oh no!
Again, this one's all mental.
You guys put the two hardest back to back on purpose?
Oh yeah. Your mind's gonna want to quit before your body.
My body definitely wants to quit too, but the mind is really what you gotta.
That's in your mind.
Dig deep on. I'm fighting here. And to finish off the day was a 2-mile run. I was struggling even with a soldier running with me.
Marks, set, go.
All right. The time needed was 19 minutes and 45 seconds to pass. I got 29 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not National Guard material right now, but hey, there's always next time. And it was an important lesson on what it takes to put your life on the line. As you saw, that was no easy task, but all of these are to ensure that these soldiers are ready to run into the field as soon as a crisis hits and be efficient. Reporting live in the studio, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Okay, Seth, I guess you better keep your day job. Thank you. We appreciate you. As we head to break, we'll take a live look from City Cam 8. Not looking so gorgeous today. Nicole is in next with those details.
This winter, encourage the senior you love to trade icy sidewalks and winter chores for chef-prepared meals, housekeeping, and community connection. Winter Staycations at Benedictine Living La Crosse offers a cozy, furnished home away from home. Scan the QR code or schedule a tour today at blclacrosse.org.
Right now, get a great deal on the durable Kubota RTVX. When there's work to do and a reputation to uphold, it's built to haul it all and do it all. Half-ton capabilities with attachments to get the job done right. It's North America's #1 selling diesel utility vehicle. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 1.99% APR for up to 36 months, or save up to $300.
Visit us today and experience the difference.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
At Ultra Federal Credit Union, we have a fair number of employees that travel quite a bit. Our employees' time is probably our most valuable asset at the credit union. Respecting their time is important, so convenience, getting in and out, ease of travel is probably our #1 priority, followed by the economics of it. We look at the La Crosse Regional Airport as being very convenient. You do not have the mileage expense, the parking expense, the additional hotel expense, the overnight travel, so that's why we consider coming out of here.
This winter, encourage the senior you love to trade icy sidewalks and winter chores for chef-prepared meals, housekeeping, and community connection. Winter Staycations at Benedictine Living La Crosse offers a cozy, furnished home away from home. Scan the QR code or schedule a tour today at blclacrosse.org.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Well, after the wet day that we saw yesterday, we're still holding on to some of that moisture in the air and near the surface. Most of the rain should be done for the rest of today now, but we're going to be left with very cloudy conditions for the rest of the afternoon. Still tracking a few very light showers south of I-90 on radar right now. Not expecting a whole lot of additional rainfall, but again, expect at least gloomy conditions to last through the entirety of the area with those clouds out there. It's going to keep us on the cooler side as well. Current temperatures right now just cracking into the 50s for most of us, sitting at 51 right now outside La Crosse and in Eau Claire. A broader look at it shows most of the northern portion of the country is going to be staying on the cooler side today, at least as we go into the afternoon. A very nice, cool October day. High temperatures today, likely not even reaching into the 60s. We're only going to be warming a tad bit more than we are right now. 58 will be your high this afternoon in La Crosse, 56 in Eau Claire. Overall, a tad bit below average, so a little bit on the cooler side, but still pretty close to what we should be seeing this time of year. We've been lucky so far with these temperatures. As we go into tonight, we're still going to stay warm. Actually, not a whole lot of temperature variation from where we're at now and this afternoon to tomorrow morning because of that cloud deck out there. It's going to keep us on the warmer side tonight. 53 when you wake up in the morning in La Crosse, 50 in Eau Claire. We'll have some showers again moving in a little bit later on into the nighttime, more likely early tomorrow morning. And then it should be a mostly dry afternoon, but we really can't rule out a couple scattered showers in the afternoon, very similar to today, but we'll be on the warmer side. We could have a little bit more sunshine poking through the clouds tomorrow, and we'll have winds blowing out of the south, aiding in a little bit of a warm up tomorrow, but you'll definitely feel warmer temperatures as we get into Friday. So your Thursday high, 68 in La Crosse, 62 in Eau Claire, big rebound from where we will be at this afternoon. But again, we're still not saying goodbye to those light showers out there. As we go into tonight, there'll be a few very isolated, very light sprinkles into the overnight period before we see a front moving through later into the morning hours, crossing the Mississippi around 6 or 7 in the morning. Very light showers associated with it though, and it should be out of the area already by the afternoon. Again, seeing a couple more breaks in the sky out there, allowing for some sunshine to poke through, not as gloomy as we're seeing today. Still the chance though for some isolated to scattered activity to pop up as we go into the later afternoon and early evening hours. Not expecting a whole lot of rainfall with that though, because it really moves out of the area by the later evening. We should be mostly dry tomorrow, but still picking up at least a trace amount of precipitation with especially that morning round of precipitation. So for tomorrow's rain totals, really just looking at about a tenth, maybe a quarter of an inch at the most. Overall though, not really looking to be a super wet day. Still feeling that warm up though because of these southerly winds, blowing a little bit more breezy tomorrow and even a little bit more breezy as we go into Friday. So you'll definitely notice that wind a little bit more, especially in the afternoon. But again, they're blowing out of the south, so that'll give us a little bit of a warm up for tomorrow, a much warmer warm up as we go into Friday. Actually, much of the area cracking into the 70s. So it'll be a pretty nice end to the week. Still a chance for a few very light sprinkles out there on Friday. Not really looking to be a washout, but it'll feel nice after the gloom that we've done. I mean, this is my favorite kind of weather, but I always like seeing a nice 75.
It's better if you have the day off, right? For this kind
that's
of
true,
weather.
to enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks, Nicole. Still ahead, a Wisconsin farmer grows a nearly 2,500-pound pumpkin. The details after the break.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $400 on select Sealy Posturepedic mattresses sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
This right here is what the experts call a problem.
Today I'm lifting some sunken concrete.
So again, this is simply forming a new layer between the soil and the concrete, and it's expanding as we speak.
That's right.
That's moving.
It's moving.
Son of a gun.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
It's weirdly satisfying.
Isn't it?
Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Live. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 19th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 19th at Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per.
Toma Health Warren's Clinic provides quality care with same-day and next-day appointments.
I think the biggest thing for patients is they can call today, they can be seen today or the next day, they can leave with the stuff that they need. Quality care is being able to offer care to patients that's compassionate, it's timely.
It's important for the community to have the convenience of Warren's Clinic because we're available for those needs.
Toma Health Warren's Clinic offers convenient quality care when you need it most.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A Wisconsin farmer is bringing home first place from a pumpkin weigh-off. Jim Ford from Fond du Lac brought his 2,491-pound pumpkin to Minnesota's Stillwater Harvest Festival. Wonder how he got it there. He says the key is growing it early and keeping it healthy. Ford came close to the newly set world record of 2,819 pounds. That's a lot of pumpkin. Nicole is back with the final check of the weather after the break.
Hi, my name's Levi, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip 79. Chlorine in city water can cause dry skin and bad taste or odor. If you notice these issues, call us today at 608-781-8088.
Stock up this month with the Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale. Save on pork loin roast, ground beef, chicken breast, and chuck roast. Please call to order. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
One of the things I've said for years is we do things right and we do the right thing. From the very beginning, when we offered bathrooms, one of the biggest concerns for homeowners is just safety. Can you get in and out of the bathtub? If that's a problem for you, the Board Store has the products and the installers to make your bathroom safe as well as attractive and easy to care for. Call today for a prompt free estimate.
I'm exhausted and really need help. Shopping for a mattress is just so confusing, and I'm scared I'll choose the wrong one.
Sounds like you've got mattress shopophobia. At Slumberland, we make things easy. Our sleep counselors are here to help guide you to find the best mattress solution. No jargon, just support.
I'd like to sleep on it.
Sure, no pressure here.
No, I'd like to take this home and sleep on it.
Visit Slumberland. Stop stressing and start sleeping. Shop risk-free with our 365-night guarantee.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Hi, my name's Levi, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip 48. Hard water causes scale buildup, dry skin, and stained laundry. If you see these signs, call us at 608-781-8088.
Well, today is my ideal day. I'm a homebody, I'm a reader, a coffee enjoyer, so I really just want to be at home
with your
and
extra large
snuggled
coffee.
up. Yeah, it's with my extra large pumpkin spice. It is a perfect day for that today.
That does sound lovely. Listening to some folklore.
Ah, exactly.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for joining us. We gave you some inspiration for your afternoon. We'll see you back here tonight.